Together here, and we're just kind of try something out here anyway. Gonna have a little bit of a bonfire here for me and my wife and my friends, and this COVID-19 is keeping everyone apart. So we're doing some social distancing, and I got something set up here at the bonfire pit, and anyway, we'll see how it goes. We're just kind of an informal gathering without being gathered. Does that make sense? Not a bit. Anyway, yeah. So we're just going to continue on here, and we'll have a little bit of a go here, and see how this video turns out. I'm just going to turn it off, the camera off now for a few minutes, and just kind of get set up here and see what things look like here. All right, just bear with me. Well, we got the fire going. It's in the pit there. We got the chairs all set around. But yeah, COVID-19. There's just no way we could come together. So anyway, we're got a little bit of a fire on in the fire pit here, and just gotta watch that for a bit here in the camera and see how that goes. Just wondering how your days and your weeks are going and your self-isolation. Are you able to keep your sanity? Who do you lean on? Anyway, we just got to sit around here after a bit when the sun sets down a little more, and we'll discuss those things into greater detail. Maybe we'll have a hot dog. Anyway, that's all I'm going to bring you right now. Well, if you fellas were here, you'd be sitting in those chairs, and we'd be doing some talking, and we'd be having a good old chat. Little breezy this evening, but for the 12th of April, pretty nice day overall. Anyway, missing you guys, missing our time together. The social distancing is something that we have to get used to. There's no end in sight. We don't know, and the authorities don't know. Nobody knows. Anyway, we're just taking it one day at a time and kind of hoping for the best. Put it in the Lord's hands. He's the one that's in charge of everything. So we don't know why, but we trust that He will lead us through it. Anyway, that's the fire. It's burning along pretty good there. We got some flame there now, and not so much smoke as it was earlier. And yeah, so if you guys were here, you'd be sitting in them chairs, and we'd be having a mighty fine time. So we're just gonna sit back and enjoy the fire here for a little while longer. That's all for now. Well, we're just kind of going along here. sitting down, enjoying the fire. Wife's busy over in the garden there. She's getting it ready for the clean up there. And as soon as we can, we'll probably start getting the garden going like many other Canadians and those around the countryside. With food insecurities and stuff, that want to maybe grow a little bit, try to get ahead of the curve. Again, we're just thankful that we have a little piece of land to grow a few vegetables on and that kind of stuff. So anyway, but yeah, it's just kind of thinking what's one thing we can do and not be together, and I thought maybe I'd try and do a little video here, and I don't know how successful it's going to be. I don't have too many videos behind me to say that I'm an expert at it by any means, but anyway, we're going to try this out and just kind of put a little bit of something here. You might get a laugh out of it, and maybe you'll get a cry out of it. I don't know. Maybe just it won't hit you at all. I don't know. There's the dog. You got the dog looking on here. She's keeping an eye on things out behind me here. No one's sneaking up on me. But yeah, it's kind of a cool evening. The winds are blowing. The sun was shining. Just a beautiful day, 12th of April. We're just kind of sitting around missing you guys. And again, we thought we'd got to set up a little bit of a campfire here and bring out a few chairs and just kind of think about you fellas, all the good times we have and sitting around, chat going on around the fire. Yeah, it's a pretty good time. So anyway, we social distancing. That's it. Social distancing. Stay home. Yeah, that's what they say. Anyway, that's where we're at. We're home, but we got to bring a little bit of a backyard fire. I got a few chairs around, sort of like the friendly giant. But I'm no giant, but by no means. Maybe I'm friendly, I don't know. That's someone else might have to decide that. But anyway, we don't have a rocking chair. We got a rock, and we got a chair, and I guess that's a rock and a chair. But anyway, we got the dog, and wife's taking pictures here now. There's going to be a celebrity maybe. So anyway, we're going to turn the camera around and put it back on the fire for a bit longer. And I don't know if there's much flame in that or just a lot of smoke. But anyway, sometimes they say where there's smoke, there's fire. I don't know. We'll just kind of put it on there anyway. We'll just sit back and listen to the wind blow and the fire crackle. And anyway, we'll talk to you a little bit later.
It should be good. What's going on here, Joe? Where did that Molly girl go?
A little bit of a flame on there now, you can see it. Anyway, I'll sit back and kind of enjoy it. Anyway, maybe they'll lift this restrictions here sometime in the near future and y'all could come around and we could have a real good time together. Anyway, it's enough of my chatting. traffic. Well, neighbors probably think I'm a little nuts here. Hear me talking and stuff, and anyway, it's fun. It's a fun time just to kind of do this. Everybody's probably got their struggles, things on their mind. Where's this all going to go? I don't have any answers. You know, it's you just gotta take it as it comes to us. I mean, social distancing. That's it. Stay away. That's what they tell you. That's a good thing. I mean, we don't want to spread any of that COVID-19 stuff around. We don't want to catch it either. And there's lots of people getting sick from that. So anyway, we're just kind of sit out here and enjoy what God has laid out before us. And got a little bit of a fire going there in the fire pit. You seen that earlier. And anyway, I don't know. I never know what I'm going to say or how it's going to come out or what kind of a chat we're going to have. And I know if we were all sitting here, we'd be talking about how our weeks went and how was our weekend, and you know what our plans are for, and you know, it'd be those type of questions and those type of things. Get into some pretty good discussions, I'm sure, other than just the weather. I mean, everybody talks about the weather. It seems to be a kind of a priority here. Anyway. Yes, sir. Yeah. Had your supper yet? We could go get some hot dogs or something here for the fire. Maybe do a microwave popcorn or one of them popcorn in a dish type of things. S'mores or something special like that. Or maybe we'll just have a glass of water and sit back and just kind of enjoy it. Yeah, one of the first fires in 2020. We got her contained in the old rim here. And yeah, so nothing too fancy, but does the job. Does the job. Anyway, yeah. Wife's keeping an eye on the property. She's checking it all out, her flower beds. Snow on the ground. Did see some yellow flowers today back of the road. 3 or 4 of them there. We talked the wife into taking a picture of that. She said, don't have time. Too wet. Anyway, but they're there. Maybe we'll see them next time. Oh, she's putting some more stuff on the fire. We'll get that fire going yet. We'll have a good time tonight. Elsa, come on over here. Say hi to the camera. still got a lot of traffic on the road. I don't know, there's people going and coming. I don't know if they're doing their social distancing or not, but I guess they're not tailgating each other, so I guess that's kind of distancing. A few motorbikes went by earlier today. Still a little cold for me. Not really up to that. Have to move too much to get the bike out anyway with all the salt and sand still on the road. Just snowed there the other day. Nasty day it was. Anyway. Yeah, the sun's starting to set and things are starting to... Wind's calmed down. Fire's going pretty good. The dog right here. Yeah, good little dog. She's not saying too much. She's not saying a lot, actually. Unless you try and sneak up. You don't like people sneaking up. Anyway, she doesn't know about the COVID. She don't know anything about that. Not a bit. Not worried about it at all. No. Anyway, we're just gonna turn you back over to the fire and you can watch the fire smolder along, I guess, as it goes. It's not a huge flame in it, but nonetheless, it's a fire. One of the first fires of this, well, the first fire I had in April. There's no doubt about that. Anyway, I'm gonna turn you over there. Yeah, a little bit of a flame going on there. Stir it up a little bit, that's it. Whoops, sorry, walked right in front of the camera. I tell you not to do that. There we go again. Anyway, yeah, this is just a short video and everybody's laughing at me, mostly my wife. She thinks I'm kind of crazy sometimes. Not sure how this is going to turn on. Anyway, enjoy the fire.
Make my lunch now. Stay warm out here.
Yeah.
I'll be back after dinner.
Yeah. Took a while. We got a good fire going there now. Anyway, yeah, just gotta wind this down a little bit here, and we'll see if we can't get it published now on the web page or something. I don't know, whatever you do there. Anyway, that's it for now. Talk to you later.